Hello, my little Leos. We're going to be doing your reading for February 2024. What a day it has been. As you can see, I'm in my sweatshirt with no nails today. Oh, Leos. Oh, God bless you. God bless you for putting up with me. Now, do not forget, I'm going to be doing your tarot. I'm going to be doing your astrology. I'm going to be doing these cards, which are kind of like naughty cards. And then I'm going to be doing your shadow work. So stay tuned for all of those, but don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor. I heard a really good one last night. It was, let's mutually, what is it? We'll mutually agree to consent to smash the like button. Something like that. So I thought that was kind of cute. I was like, oh, mutual consent for smashing. A lot of upside down cards here. Let's see what's going on. Leo, 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 Leo. Whoop, that one's, whoop. You know what? That one slipped out, so we're going to reshuffle because it kept slipping on my fingers. So let's see. Okay, much better. Manifestation. Wow, it's a manifestation kind of day. Actually, if you hear in the background, I got some Neville Goddard going on the TV for the doggies. You know, the doggies like to watch the manifestation videos. Let's see. There was some sadness. This was probably over the holiday time. And then when we get into January, oh, man, it looks like either somebody was stingy or there was something you had to pull back. Total opposite of giving. It was some kind of pulling back in January. What the hell is that all about? So let's see. This could have been a person that was pulling back on you, or it could have been you had to pull back. Because there was some sadness around the holidays, Leo. That's not good. We don't like that. We'd like you to be happy. February. Let's check that out. February shows the King of Clubs as your foundation. It shows the Knight of Clubs in reverse as your heart card. And it shows the Magician as your crowning card. That's like super duper duper important. I'm just looking at the camera here. I'll give you a little better view. Is that better? Yeah, okay. So what that is telling me is have patience. Please have patience. If there is a work issue, which it looks like there is, if there is some kind of work issue, let it work itself out. Do not put anything out into it. Do not put any effort out into it. Literally, the only thing you could do is manifest. Use your brain, because don't forget, we live between our two ears. I would manifest your way out of that shit instead of actually physically trying to do something about it. This literally shows have patience, wait, slow down, calm down. It will come to you, and don't put any effort out into it. It's because you're just going to be bashing your head against a wall. That literally is how it's going to start. It's going to start with you bashing your head against a wall. You're going to waste so much energy, and you're going to be like, why the hell did I even do that? If you want to do anything, go into your, it's so funny. We're listening to Neville Goddard right now, just in the other room. If you know anything about manifesting, if you know Neville Goddard, you know I'm a huge, huge teacher of him. You can get all of his stuff online for free. Please don't buy anything. Please don't go to any of the gurus. Everything that he has is free. Okay, just know that. If you want to go on Amazon and buy a bound book of his, that's up to you if you want to do that. But I mean, Neville Goddard is free. So anybody that's like teaching him and saying like, it's, $500 for half an hour, don't do it. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Now, if you want somebody to coach you, if you need some help, if you're stuck somewhere, that person's time is valuable. But anybody that's like, Neville Goddard already existed. His copyrights already disappeared. Don't spend a crap ton of money on what people just repackage and give back to you. Anyway, manifesting. That should be actually what I'm talking about. Manifesting. That is the only thing you can do in February, Leo, that's really going to work. Or you can do some kind of spiritual work. You can do work on the energetic level. Okay. But I wouldn't physically try to go talk to somebody. I wouldn't try to be like, hey, I'm unhappy about X, Y, and Z. Nothing like that. I would not do that. Now, we go into March. We have the Queen of Clubs in reverse. Again, don't do any work. Don't do any effort, if that makes sense. Like, don't call people. Don't chase people. Don't try to make people see your way. And also, if there is a work issue or you are out of work, let it bump. Okay, let it bump. I wish I could explain this but better. I hope I'm explaining it okay. It's a little late at night for me, so I hope I'm explaining this okay, because I'm kind of out of words. But it's like anything effort, work, making phone calls, going to work, anything like that is going to feel like you have cement shoes on while you're doing it. It is going to take up so much of your energy. This is going to be a much more of a go with the flow time. If you need to get anything accomplished, either use manifesting or light some candles, say some prayers. That kind of work is going to be okay. But if you push it, it shows you absolutely exhausted by March. Okay. So let's get into your Astro dice. If you know, you know, if you've been here before, these are available on my store. I'm trying to find my little paper. Here it is. It's under my planner. I'm trying to find my little paper. It comes with, yours is going to look nice, not like this one. But you get 3 dice. It is in my store. Go down below. Horrible link. Horrible advertisement right now for my store. 3,700 5-star reviews on Etsy. Go down below. And you can get these. I have all sorts of oils. I have soaps. I have salts. I have candles. I have spells. And it's a place where you can get a consultation with me. So we're looking at Cancer in Jupiter in the 10th house. Let's see what's going on. 10th house is all about career. Yeah. There's something going on with work. There is something going on with work, Leo. I don't know what the heck it is. I pray that you do not burn yourself out, because that's what it looks like here. And we're talking about this being in Cancer. Cancer is the most emotional sign. Pisces is, but Pisces kind of keeps it behind wraps. Cancer is very, very, very emotional. So if you are getting burned out, if you are feeling used up, if you're feeling like I can't do this anymore, if you're feeling like it just shows a lot of burnout about work. That's why I'm saying don't push in work. When it comes to work, do not push whatever you do. Do not. Don't push for a raise. Don't push to get, Selma, who sits beside you, who clips her toenails at her desk. Don't push to get her moved out. Just literally no effort, because you're going to burn yourself out. I would say probably take at least like a 3 or 4 hour coffee break a day. Just, so you don't burn yourself out. But Jupiter is talking about your money. It's also talking about luck. It's talking about optimism, and it's talking about success. I'm telling you, the less you do right now, and if you get in trouble with this with the boss, you can just give him my number. It's totally fine. But the less you do right now, the better. You're not going to get ahead right now if you push. I'm going to tell you that 1,000 times. And it looks like it's like that for a couple months. So let's check back here. Leo, please don't forget to subscribe, because you'll get you'll get about 10 minutes health, wealth, love, and happiness every single month, and it'll just come right to your mailbox. So let's check and see what your shadow work cards are. This is something you could work on. This is the other side of yourself. Let's see what it says for I might pull 1, might pull 2. Let's see. Manifestation. That is that exact same card. I love when the cards come together. I love it. Manifestation. What you seek is seeking you. Abso-freaking-lutely. Work on manifesting. If you don't know who Neville Goddard is, get your ass over to Google. Go over to wherever it is. Do not buy stuff. His stuff is free. He's my favorite. Thomas Troward is another one. Florence Scovel Shinn is another one. Wallace Wattles is another one. Joseph Murphy is another one. They're all in that same kind of ilk. Okay. The older ones, don't go for the newer ones. That's Secret. The Secret is such washed out BS. This stuff actually has meat. So manifestation, that's it. Ceres. Oh my God. That's where actually cereal comes from. Did you know that? Ceres. Ceres was the goddess of wheat. Love. I'm sorry. I don't have my bifocal. Love and mother yourself. Yes. This is not a time. This is a time. Do you see her? She's got cereal. She's got grains. This is a time to, gather your grains, not to be planting. Don't start new projects. Do not, I'm telling you, do not worry yourself sick at work. Don't worry about what so-and-so is doing. Don't worry about if the boss is breathing down your neck. And like I said, if you are not working right now, that is okay. Work on manifestation only. These are kind of dirty cards. I brought them back through popular demand. I can't really see them. I'm going to pick 3 out because of my eyesight. My poor eyesight gets worse every day. I'm going to pull these. They do have cursing on them. So if you do not like that, I am not the fucking psychic for you. By the way, if you want a personalized reading, we can go over all your stuff, your health, wealth, love, happiness, your revenge, your weight loss, your getting your ex back, all that stuff. Right down below is my phone number. You can get a hold of me directly. Text me, don't call me. But if you text me, I'll text you right back. And the other thing you can do is you can go to that fabulous store. There's links down below. So I'm going to pull 3 cards of things. I'm not going to look because there's writing on both sides. So I'm just going to randomly. Okay. Take a fucking trip. Yeah. Take a fucking trip. I agree with that one. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. I don't know, Leo. I don't know if there's anybody cooler than you. You're usually the coolest person in the room, right? Right? You know that. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that. There you go. There's that one. Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around you. Lightning bolt. Yeah. I don't really I'm not reading this as that. I'm really not. Now, if you really push things, you're pushing stuff at work, you're trying to work too hard, yeah, shit's going to get real. But I'm not seeing things as being like, oh my God, it's terrible. Okay. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. That one I much more agree with. I really do. This is a very low-key... Leo, this is not your time. It's cold out. It's cold out. I mean, fuck, you're a lion. You're a lion on the Serengeti. You need that sun in your mane. I would hide in February. I would hide. That's what I would do. So if you have enjoyed this, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. What is it? Mutual approval for smashing the like button. I forget what's mutual consent for smashing the like button, and go and check out those links down below. Don't forget to get a hold of me on all the different social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff, because I have sales going all throughout the week on readings, on spells, on products, all sorts of stuff. I have a pop-up sale coming all the time, so check that out, and I'll talk to you soon.